Good evening to all and welcome to the session Holistic Vocabulary Practice Batch. Today I have brought 25 questions and these questions go with important vocabulary based exam topics. One word substitutes, idioms, synonyms and antonyms. Yesterday the response was really good. I expect the same today also. Read the first one. Though I have brought 25 questions, there is going to be a lot of enrichment. Each question you can learn a lot of words. Have a look at the first question, try to answer. Send or bring somebody back to his own country. So, what is a one word substitute for that? Send or bring somebody back to his own country. Look at all the four options and select the right word. No, it is not refuge, Anusha. Please have a look at the words carefully. Sometimes you got to look at the words carefully. You cannot answer just like that. Only one student has responded, hmm, Raghu has got it right. I think a lot of students, it is not asylum, it is not refuge, it is not emigrate. The answer is repatriate. Answer is the third option. First we'll see the answer, then we'll look at other words and we'll try to do value addition. Asylum has got two different meanings. One meaning, a place for lunatics. What is the meaning of the word lunatic? Here we say mental patient, but Western countries they say lunacy, noun form, lunatic. It is also noun, a person. That is one meaning. The other meaning, we use a combination political asylum. Here, asylum means shelter. When we say political asylum, it means shelter. It is given to refugees. So, first word, there are two meanings important asylum. Coming to the second option, refuge, a place, a place that provides safety or some sort of protection, refuge for someone. They go hide there or it provides some sort of safety or protection. That is not the answer. And the answer is obviously the third option, emigrate. This is an important word. Here you have to recollect two words. What is the first one? Immigrate. And what is the second one? They have given as a fourth option, emigrate. So sometimes students get confused. What is the difference between immigrate and emigrate? Very simple. Here I is a first letter. Here E is a first letter. I means coming in. Imagine this is the USA and this is India. If someone is in the US and they are talking about someone coming from India to the US, they have to use the word immigrate, immigration. But someone is in India and they're going to the US, E means exit. Then they have to use the word emigrate. You got to be careful. Both the words are important. Please go to question number 2. Free from punishment. What is the one word substitute? Someone is free from punishment. Come in. Exactly. Ajay. Take it that way. I for in. E for exit. Out. Mental disability, mental patient, lunacy, mad person. These are the words. I appreciate your response. Keep responding. Whatever you know, you just enter over there. What is the answer? It is not posterity. It is not stoicism. It is impunity. It is not wrath. So, posterity, to live or to go into future. Imagine someone has passed away, but his name is there, it is going to be there in future, it goes into future, and then we say posterity, eternal, forever. People remember that person. An important word. Stoicism, a very good word, good in the sense, important word, exam point of view. And in Japan, this is practiced Stoicism. What does it mean? Here, no, I'm doing in a systematic way. Ajay, don't go off the track. See, there are a lot of students. We take first we get the answer, then we take each word and see the meanings. So, Stoicism means usually when people get something positive, they celebrate. They get something negative, they feel depressed. But stoic means either success, no emotions, failure, no emotions. So it is a positive word. And we use words like composed, poised, balanced. All these are positive words. So is stoicism. But here I would like to teach two words. One is some people, when others are suffering, they don't respond. For that, everyday English we use the word stony, and effective English we use the word callous, callous person. No emotions, and someone is suffering, that person, yes, that's a very good example. So, callous, you have to remember from the exam point of view. Everyday English, stony. And here the answer is the third option, impunity, free from punishment. They commit a crime, but they are free from punishment. Here, I would like to give one more word related to punishment. Sometimes what happens, someone commits punishment, commits a crime, they escape punishment. So here, escape punishment. Then there's one idiomatic expression, go scot free. Have you heard of this? He has gone scot free, means he has escaped punishment. And when it comes to again crime, sometimes what happens, a person commits crime, but he puts it on the other someone else who is innocent. Then we say he has been made a scapegoat. Scapegoat means no problem. Scapegoat means an innocent person getting the punishment. Someone has done something wrong, but an innocent person gets the punishment. Then we say, usually it is in passive voice, he has been made a scapegoat, and the other person has gone scot free, means escape punishment. That you have to learn. Coming to the last option, wrath. Wrath means very angry. A lot of anger, we use the word wrath. Scapegoat, that is right. And important, all these words are very important. Please go to question number 3. People have a lot of fears, different people, different fears, phobias. Based on that, yes, of course, exonerate means stop blaming. Who is this? Bhavani. Exonerate means someone has been accused or someone has been, there is an allegation. They stop blaming, they stop accusing. Then we use the word exonerate. That meaning is different. Fear of foreigners. What is the answer? Answer is a fourth option. Xenophobia. Xenophobia, an important word, means what? Fear of foreigners. Again, you have to recollect, if you take the word alien, what is the meaning of the word alien? Usually we use in the plural form, aliens. Aliens, two meanings. One meaning, those who are from space. For that we use the expression extraterrestrial. What is it? Extraterrestrial animals. And we also say aliens. But the other meaning of aliens, foreigners. In English, there's something called usage. Based on this, when you see a foreigner, you cannot say he is an alien. That sounds ridiculous. Usage is always important. So here, stenophobia. Can you guess the meaning of this word? Stenophobia. Phobia means fear. Stenophobia means what? The fear of being watched or stared. The fear of being looked at, being watched, being stared. This goes more with Westerners, in the US especially. Here we stare at others. Someone looks a little abnormal, a little odd, we stare. Stare means what? To look at someone or something for a long time. But if you take in the US, you're not supposed to stare. If you stare at someone, they go and say, didn't your mother teach you that staring is a bad habit? So in the US, staring is a very bad habit. Then coming to clinophobia means what? This is really strange. The fear of going to bed. Going to bed, there's a fear. Clinophobia. Ballistics, ballistophobia. Fear of, you should be able to guess, fear of missiles. And the answer is a fourth option. See, one question here after the session, you have to spend time, you have to consolidate. You got the answer, xenophobia, fear of foreigners. Along with that, you got stenophobia, clinophobia, ballistophobia. And you got the word aliens. All these words you have to consolidate. Let us go to exactly fear, strangers. In a way, you're right. Not easily pleased by anything. Not easily pleased by anything. It is difficult to please someone. They don't get that satisfaction just like that. You have to do a lot. That is lack of sleep. That's a different word. Please answer question number 4. Very good. Who is this Ganesh? Answer is a first option. One student gives the answer, then I will respond. Many students have got it right. Fastidious means not easy to please someone. This goes with formal English. Informal English, we say fussy, fussy nature means always complaining, not happy, and very difficult to make that person happy. And maiden, maiden has got 2 or 3 meanings, but I'm sure you all know here it means first. And one typical example, maiden speech. He has given his maiden speech, maiden century. First time doing, that's right. Who is this Divya? Very good. But here, what I would like to tell, maiden usually goes with speech, maiden speech, public speaking. When it comes to this maiden, and if you think of the word speech, you have to recollect all the words related to public speaking or speech. And you have to create a word map, something like speaking. Create a word map. Write all the words related to speaking or public speaking. Public speaker, simple word. You can write the word orator. And usually, public speaking is considered a difficult skill, something not easy. So, here, a lot of people, when they go onto the stage, they have the fear. It's a common error. Usually, people say stage fear. It is not stage fear, it is stage fright. Fright. Stage fear, it is in usage but not correct. You have to say stage fright. And when it comes to public speaking, first time you're going to give a speech in front of thousands of people, obviously you feel nervous, you feel anxious. There's one idiom, it you have to say to have cold feet. I had cold feet before the presentation. So this way you have to write all the related words, and some people speak without any mistakes when it comes to English. Then what do you say? Flawless. You also use the words like impeccable. Impeccable English. Perfect. Flawless. Very good. You have to recollect the word eloquence. Eloquent speaker. Very good. So try to write all the related words, and some people can speak fluently anywhere, anytime. Very good, Ganesh. Gift of the gab. What do you say? He has a gift of the gab. GAB. Now let us go to the next one. Medieval. When you learn history, gift of the gab. Very good. We use 3 terms: ancient history, medieval history, Modern history. Medieval means what? Middle. And what is the meaning of precarious? Means dangerous. It goes with the combination word situation. Precarious situation, a dangerous situation. Let us go to question number 5. I appreciate your responses. Pretty good. One who enjoys inflicting pain on himself. It has a negative connotation. This was given in the exam because because of the negative connotation, they have made it rather. It is something called euphemism. There is one expression in English. Euphemism means what? Saying something that is harsh in a nice way. If you say he died, it doesn't sound nice. He passed away. That is known as euphemism. Actually, here, one who enjoys inflicting pain on himself, not nihilist. Answer is the first option. Masochist. That is the answer. Nihilist means one who believes life is meaningless. Based on that, he does not believe in religion, he does not believe in traditions, he thinks life is meaningless. That person is known as nihilist. And here you have to learn one word. Some people think life is only to enjoy, only for pleasures. For that, the word is hedonist. Have you heard of this word? Hedonist. A person who believes life is to enjoy, life is only for pleasures. But a person who believes life is meaningless, nihilist. Egoist, someone has a king size ego, egoist. Sadist, people mispronounce this. A lot of people say sadist, sadism. No, sadist and sadism. When others are suffering, you enjoy a lot. That is known as sadism. That's a familiar word. Hedonist, an important word. And there's another word, hedonist, and once this was very popular. Epicurean, Epicureans, hedonist, synonyms. Epicurean, thinking that life is only to enjoy. This is a murder of a brother. What is the word? There's a suffix, side means to kill. To kill. So, killing one's brother, what is the word? Killing one's brother. Fratricide. But here I would like to tell something. Listen very carefully. A lot of students think fratricide means killing one's brother. It means killing one's brother or sister. Brother or sister, you can use the word fratricide. Why is it important? Generally, we use the word fraternity, brotherhood, fratricide. People think killing one's brother. Do remember fratricide, killing one's brother or sister. And patricide, this comes from the root pater. Pater means what? Father. So patricide, killing one's father. Regal, there is one word called regal. Regal means related to royal, related to kings and queens. So regicide, it means killing a king. Killing a king. That is an important word. And homicide, today we come across a case of homicide. Means homo means person, human being. Homicide means one person killing another person. One person killing another person, a case of homicide. Exactly. One who accepts pleasure and pain equally. You have got this already as one of the options. You should be able to answer. One who accepts pleasure and pain equally. Pleasure, same reaction. Pain, same reaction. Composed, balanced. What is the answer? Today, if you watch TV, they show a lot of cases related to homicide. One person killing another person. Obviously, you have just got the word. What is the answer? Stoic. Thespian means an actor or theater personality. It goes with films and theater. Here, theater means a theater of arts. So, an actor or theater personality, a theater personality, and thespian that goes with films and theater. Sadist already you have got. One who enjoys when others are suffering. This is not the answer. And humanitarian means considering others, human beings, humanitarian approach. Answer is the third option. An exact copy of handwriting or a picture produced by a machine. An exact copy of handwriting or a picture produced by a machine. This is an important one because people mispronounce the answer. Whatever the answer, people mispronounce. But first, you tell me the answer. What is the answer? An exact copy of handwriting or a picture produced by a machine. Yes, it is not original, it is not copy, it is not none of these. It is a lot of people mispronounce. How do you pronounce this? Facsimile, not facsimile. Facsimile. That is a correct pronunciation. Facsimile means exact copy. Go to the next one. The art of producing beautiful handwriting using a brush or a special pen. Art of producing what? Beautiful handwriting. Using what? A brush or a special pen. Should not be a problem to answer. No one has answered. Answer is calligraphy. Calligraphy is the art of beautiful handwriting. Stencils, they were very popular in the past. Now they are no longer. People don't use stencils. Graphics, producing diagrams and drawings. And this is an important word. Hieroglyphics means what? You use pictures or symbols to represent words. And this goes with the Egyptian culture, using pictures or symbols to represent words. So that is an important word you have to remember. The last word based on one word substitutes to play the part of and function as some other person. You function as some other person. What is the word? It is not imitate. Pretend means act. ACT. And there's another word, FEIGN, feign. Feign, act, pretend, they all mean the same. But what is the answer? No one has responded. Now I see. Ahmad. Third option. What is the third option? Impersonate. No, it is not imitate, it is not pretend, it is not act. Answer is the third option. I have brought 10 questions based on one word substitutes. Has anyone got all the 10 correct? If you say all the 10 correct, great. That is highly appreciable. Please go to question number idioms, question number 1. There are 5 idioms you have to answer. All thumbs means what? That is over. One word substitutes over. Now you have to go to 5 idioms, and the first one, all thumbs means what? Thumbs. B is silent. Ganesh has answered. He says third option. That is right. Physically awkward, especially with respect to the hands. No, answer is the third option. All thumbs. Here you have to recollect one particular idiom. There are 2 idioms, in fact. Green fingers. British English, green fingers. American English, green thumb. What does it mean? Good at gardening. Someone is good at gardening. What do you say? He has green fingers or he has a green thumb. That you have to recollect. A red rag to a bull. What does it mean? A red rag to a bull. Are these easy or difficult? So please answer question number 2 based on idioms. Idioms, you have to tell the option. Nothing more, nothing less. No one knows. An object, utterance, or act which is certain to provoke someone. Here, provoke. Answer is the second option. That's right. A bad patch, usually we say he is going through a bad patch. He is going through a bad patch means what? Familiar idioms. Who it is for Ganesh, not for everyone. Bad patch means what? A period of difficulty. Answer is third option. That's right. Shoddy means not of good quality. Please go to the next one. A dime a dozen. A dime a dozen means what? Third one is over. Now you have to answer the fourth one. Mention the question number and the option number. Otherwise, it results in confusion. Third one is over. Go to the fourth one. A dime a dozen. Tumultuous period. A difficult period. No one has responded. Fourth one. Who is this? Fourth option. Very common and of no particular value. Answer is the fourth option. That is right. Very good. Go to the fifth one. I'm sure you guys will answer this. So, what is the meaning of tie the knot? He has tied the knot means what? Get into a fight, get angry, get more complicated, get married. Tie a knot means to get married. Let us go to synonyms. Sporadic means what? What is a synonym of sporadic? Now we have 5 questions based on synonyms. Now that is over. Fifth one is over. Get married. Please go to synonyms. Who is this? Srinivas. You're right. Sporadic means scattered, not timely, not frequent, not irrelevant. Scattered. That is the right word. Yearn for something. It takes a preposition for. What does it mean? Earn, crave, regret, yawn. Intermittent also you can say, not regular. Very good. Who is this? Gopal Krishna. Intermittent, scattered, sporadic, not regular. Good. If you write, that will help in the long run. What is the answer for question number 2? Yearn for something means crave for something. Crave for something means to have the desire to have something. It is not earn, regret, to feel bad about something. No. Yawning, you all know yawning. Answer is the second option. Guile means what? This is not a regular word. If you answer this, you should be happy. Cunning, careful, careless, greedy. Question number 3, you have to answer. No one has responded. I will wait for a few seconds. Not greedy. Answer is cunning. Bhavani has got it right. Answer is the first word, cunning, deceitful. It is a negative word, not careless. Greedy means that is not the answer. The meaning is excess desire. Someone has excess desire, we say he's a greedy person. But answer here the first option. You got this morning in the Hindu editorial, audience. Remember, you should be able to answer. Gopi Krishna, why so many times? What is the meaning of this word? Arduous, effort, task, work. Yes, deceitful. I have already said that. It is not troublesome. It is not gloomy. Gloomy means sad. It is not perilous. Perilous also means danger, dangerous. Peril means danger. And answer is the third option. Very good. Please go to. This is not a regular word. If you answer this, you should be happy. Exasperate. We use the combination exasperating behavior. Exasperate means what? And remember the combination. I can't stand him because of his exasperating behavior. Not synonyms here. Exasperate means to annoy someone. Also means to irritate. To irritate someone. What is the answer based on that? Infuriate, to make someone angry. Tranquilize, tranquilizers, to make someone calm or unconscious. Tranquilizer, make someone calm or unconscious. Alleviate is an important word. Bank exams, they have given many a time. To reduce the pain or bring down the problems, to reduce the pain. And what are the synonyms of alleviate? Assuage, mitigate. You have to recollect these words. Alleviate, assuage, mitigate, reduce the pain, bring something down. Appease, to please someone, to make someone happy. So now you have 5 questions based on antonyms, opposite, not synonyms. Yes, Manohar, mitigate, alleviate, assuage. Go to antonyms. Stern. First, you have to know the meaning. Stern means what? If you know the meaning stern, then you can answer the opposite, get the opposite word. I think, no, not polite. No informal examples, Ajay. This platform is a very formal platform. We don't go off the track, always on the track. Do remember. So, stern means what? Very strict. They want the opposite. Lenient means what? Not strict. So, stern means very strict. What is opposite? Lenient. Answer is the first option. Crabby means irritable. Not the answer. Polite? No. Impolite? Polite. Polite opposite? Rude. And informal English, we use the word cheeky. Cheeky, cheeky, or rude, rude behavior. Unreasonable, not relevant here. Answer is the first option, lenient. You have to identify the opposite word, antonym. I would like to underline prominent, prominent personality. prominent work, known to many people. So what is opposite? No one has answered question number two. No, not notorious. No, no, no. Prominent means known to many people. Prominent writer, known to many people. Opposite is obscure. Obscure means it has two or three meanings. One is vague, ambiguous, but here obscure means not known to many people. Not known to many. We use combinations like obscure writer, obscure painter, obscure artist, obscure hill station. Answer is obscure. Notorious, for that first you have to know the word famous. Someone is famous means known to many people. But people like him, then we use the word popular. People dislike him, then we use the word notorious. Notorious criminal, notorious gangster. These are the combinations, not the answer. Wicked means, what is the meaning of wicked? Cunning, negative word. Hostile, an important word. Hostile nature means one word, enmity. Another word, antagonistic. Antagonistic. Exactly, that's right. These words are very important. Hostile, enmity, antagonistic, sacred. Sacred means what? Holy. Now, what is opposite? Cunning. Yes, that is good. Divya. Cruel also it means. Cruel, cunning. Already today I have got the word guile. So, not profound. No, no, no. Sacred, positive word. We'll take first. We'll see the answer. Sacred, holy. Opposite, profane. This is an important word. This is the answer. Profane. Now let us look at other words. Profuse. This goes with. Uh, Imagine a lot of blood is coming out, bleeding profusely. Someone is bleeding profusely. Means a lot. Sweating profusely. Another combination. Prolific goes with writer, writers. Produce a lot, usually spontaneously. Some people can write, they write a lot of books. Prolific writer, remember the combination. Profound means deep understanding. It goes with knowledge. Goes with what? Knowledge. Profound. Profound knowledge. Deep understanding. Cessation. First, you have to know the meaning. Grammar classes, which batch are you talking about? You mean to say on YouTube? I will 1 or 2 days. Just wait for 1 or 2 days, not beyond that. Cessation means what? To end. To end something. What is opposite? Profuse and gush. In a way, they are synonyms. And profuse goes more with sweat and goes with blood. It doesn't go with water. Gush goes with blood. It also goes with water, oil. Combinations are important. So commencement, stop something, end something, opposite, start something. Answer is commencement. Not renewal. No, no. Ongoing, interruption. Cessation means to end. What is the opposite of ending? Starting. Commence means what? To start. Answer is the first option. That's all. One more, we have one more. Procrastinate, an important word. A lot of people have this problem. What is that problem? Procrastination. Very dangerous. A lot of people resort to procrastination. So, procrastinate means what? First, you have to know the meaning, then, you have to select the opposite. Postpone, delay things. What is, very good. Who is this? Anusha. Shankar. Yes. Here, expedite, speed up. You delay, opposite, speed up. So, answer is expedite. Experiment, simple word, I'm sure you all know. Exclude, include, opposite, exclude, not relevant here. Propagate goes with seeds, plants, ideas. These are the combination. So, propagate, seed propagation, propagation of plants, and propagation of ideas. That's all for today. Hope you guys have got enriched. You must have learned a lot of words. But do remember, word of caution. So many words you cannot remember. By listening, by writing once. After the session, you have to spend some time. You must have got 100 plus words. Of these 100 plus words, at least 70 could be familiar. 30 new words. Spend time on those 30 words. Only then it makes sense. Otherwise, sheer waste of time. Thank you very much.